Hey guys, how's it going? Javon Hunt Pulitzer here. Yes, we've been frozen in Texas. Texas has had several million homes without power, without water, and everything's just now about coming online on the grid. And so that's why I've been kind of silent there and y'all haven't heard from me because A, Lindy, there's been no way to get online. However, I made the best of it is because you learn to make my Americano coffee on the fireplace, right? Which is great. And so I've still had my fresh Americano coffee in the morning. And you actually find out you're out of wood and the gas fireplace doesn't do any good, but thankfully we've roughed it all over the world. And so I'm back. Missed you too. I'm just letting you know I'm back. I just got systems back up online. Everything had to get back up online so we could start talking again, etc. Inside the house got to the teens at the coldest point. Inside the house got to the coldest point in the teens. That's nuts. And so from what I understand, I think there were about 2.6 million homes that went down in Texas. And even though they said they had rolling blackouts, there was nothing rolling about it. It was just out one morning at about 3 o'clock in the morning. And that was it for 4 days, right? And so what we had ice storms first. And if you've ever been in Texas ice storms, the glass, the trees, the weeds, everything becomes, the grass blades, limbs become crystal, right? It's just totally ice. And then when all that ice had gotten all over us, then we got snow. And so on that snow, I think was probably dumped 5-6 inches of snow, right? Somebody said closer to 5 million people. Think, Jason, 5 million people went without power. And then the snow came over the ice, then we got more ice storm, then we got a little bit of thaw, and then we got more snow and more ice. Now, right now, it snowed again today as it is. Now, it's not uncommon in Texas to get snow, right? But you're right, come to Florida. I wish I would have been in Florida, but nothing was warmed up. It was like, you pull out your blankets and thank God my father actually makes quilts. He's a really good quilter. It's maybe some wonderful quilts. And it was just like pile up and stay warm. And the problem is I like those damn foam pillows, the more kind of foam pillows, but those suckers become hard as a brick when they get cold, right? And so here it was, a cup of noodle soups, noodles, stuff like that, etc. all over. And it was just totally nuts. So finally got a bath after 4 days. I don't mind it in the field, but when you're sweating in clothes, when you smell yourself, you know you need a bath. So I finally got a bath, finally got systems online, got everything rehooked back up, making sure everything works, making sure we didn't lose anything. Now kind of waiting with a little bit of trepidation to make sure the pipes don't go out. So I know there's a lot to catch up on. And I will probably start catching up this evening. I'm letting you know. If you're watching me on Facebook, I think I'm out of Facebook jail now too. And so tonight I'm going to cover, I just was making sure I'm just checking the systems now. But tonight I'm going to cover some of the recount that's going on in Arizona, which was just another bullcrap shell game. Nothing was real about it. And I'm going to make sure you understand why they do it this way, because they are not designed to catch fraud. Zero. Not designed to catch fraud. Shelley Neff says Wyoming 43 below wind chilled. Not a word on the news. That's right. And I've been in Wyoming. I love Wyoming, by the way. Anyway, so I just want to say, hey, I'm here. I'm back. We're back up online. I'm going to try to catch everybody up to speed. I'll start this evening, get back to the podcast, everything else, even to Wilson, my friend there in Northern Ireland. Yes, Arizona has lots of problems. Anyway, so I'm back online. Here I am now. That's why you weren't hearing from me. So watch this evening, and we'll get started right back up. We'll get the podcast out. We'll do some live tonight, but specifically, I want to talk about the smoke and mirrors you're seeing in Arizona. So share this, tell your friends to click subscribe so you know when I'm coming online, and I'll see you later on today. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.